Hey, yo, fam, what's going on, man? So, with my king and queens, and I feel like this doesn't get talked about enough in regards to relationships. I want to talk about temperatures. I want to talk about energy in regards to talking to somebody, getting to know somebody, or being in a relationship with someone. Let's dive into it. Now, before I talk about it, I want to just ask y'all this. Do you believe that you're more on the hot side, or do you believe that you're more on the cold side? Because I know for me, what I mean by cold is, I'm more of a chilled, laid back type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just be going with the vibes and stuff. And I know for my woman, I would want her to be more on the hot side, if that makes sense. Like, think about it. Yin and yang, you got fire and ice. Yes, the two are opposite. But however, they complement each other in a way. So a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't read that energy enough to understand that. And then before you know it, they don't understand that goddamn I'm really attracted to this person's energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracted to the way how they're cool, how they're laid back, how they're so chill, because they know goddamn they the hot side. They hyper as hell, they extremely, energetic, like they know that. And like I said, I feel like opposites do attract in that way. You know what I'm saying? So, however, I just want y'all to think about that. Are you more so fire, or are you more so ice? Because if you can take the time to understand that, then you'll know what you're attracted to starting off. I feel like I said, it's an energy thing. And a lot of people don't understand how really, truly attracted to energy and temperatures that they are. For real. I love y'all, man.